I'm Jessica Pereira. I live at 283 Elm Street. I was going to say Amesbury, Mass. 01113, but that's not necessary. Can you tell me when my 3 minutes is up?
Yep, we have an hour over here.
Okay, thank you. I'm like kind of nervous, so I'll probably talk too fast, and I apologize for that. I am here, as my shirt says, because we want our children unmasked, and as nice as you all look, and it's hard for me to be super straightforward in this environment. There's a lot of us parents who feel that way, although there are a lot of parents who disagree. There are a lot, and we're gaining a lot of momentum in terms of unmasking our children, and we're at a point where we're not willing to comply anymore. We have reached a point in this whole process where it's become personal. It's always been personal. It's now in the homes. It is a daily conversation with our children, and we are all fed up as parents. We will no longer have our children be treated this way. You are all paid by our tax dollars, and we expect better. And I know that we can't stop this machine. What's going on in our country is a sickness, and it's growing with momentum that we cannot put a stop to, but we can make it difficult for you on a daily basis, and we intend to do so. I do not work. I speak for myself. I am not able to. I have little children. I will devote every second of my day to making this difficult and making your lives complicated. It will become expensive because every day we will cause conflict in the schools. We will not mask. You will have to then come out and ask us, put a mask on, we'll say no. We're at a point where we're not going to comply. The problem with this is that we know that you will then put the stress on our children's shoulders, which you already have, by separating them, by pressuring them with the vaccine, and we're not okay with that. So we will continue to fight. Mass against masks is growing in large numbers. We have bi-weekly meetings. I gained 30 new followers in 2 days last week. This can't happen anymore. You're expected to do better. You represent our children. When you took a political office, you took it for the greater good. I certainly hope not for the salary, because it's not much to speak of. So I would hope that you would do better. You have a re-election coming up. So I would consider the fact of what your opponent, his stance on it. He has children in private school. That's for a reason. They're not in the Amesbury public schools. The critical race theory and the gender disorientation, as I like to call it, that's for another day, because that will take up an entire 3 weeks. So I'll save all that for next month. But if you guys move forward with the masks, which I'm sure you will, just be prepared that on a daily basis we will not comply, we will not stop. I know all of you on social media. I have snapshots of very unpleasant conversations and remarks you've made, and I will make it my job to find out every nitty-gritty piece of stuff that you have done that we can exploit. So as much as I don't want to be that person, and my 3 minutes is up, I will be that person because this is my child, and I will do what it takes. And I'm smart enough not to break the law in the process. Thank you.